right, guys, how's it going, boys and girls? It's Sean Weber Power Washing, and we are headed to the beach. We got a job off of Google. Very exciting. I've been kind of down on the Google, to be honest. I mean, I've been talking about that in the videos, but the right customer gave me a call. I drew up a quote. She needed it done today or tomorrow. I said I could be there. Sent her, actually drew up a quote, like with my logo and everything, with descriptions and all that. Sent it over. She says looks great, and we are going to go bang out her beach house. That's probably a $5 million beach house, so I'm very excited. Yeah, today's word of the day is going to be property protection. Full transparency, guys, recently I'm like, I don't know how you guys do it. I'm literally duct taping, I'm freaking all-weather taping, I'm doing like crisscrosses on the outlets, and I'm still popping outlets. So yeah, but this job has that kind of like that teak ceiling. I've done that before. I've done a beach house like this before, but I'm gonna have to do some test spots because they got a front door that's probably $20,000 front door. They got all types of very expensive stuff, so we need to make sure that we are protecting this stuff. So the ceiling is we're gonna have to worry about the ceilings. It's a Trex deck, and we'll get there and we'll see everything, guys. All right, thanks for following along. Here you go, check this out. We're going all the way over there. All right, guys, thanks for following along. There she is. God, it's a big house. Yo, this has got to be the most beautiful house. See all that? Clean all that. Get on that deck. See this stuff. All that. Check out this door though. So this door doesn't look that dirty, right? Look at my finger. See my finger? Watch this. Look at that. So, very dirty. We're gonna have to hit all this. There's a first time I've dealt with a speaker box, so we're gonna have to tape that. Got an outlet there. Make our way down here. This is unreal. So, it's really not that dirty, but very expensive house, and we'll like to keep their stuff clean. So we're gonna be hitting that deck right there. All of this ceiling, we'll have to inherently rinse all that as well. And then we're gonna go to the third story. We're gonna get up there. Client is going to be here at 4:30, so I told her I'd get here a little earlier and I could get started on the areas that are accessible. So we'll get started. I'm gonna hook up the water and we'll get going, guys. All right, first problem encountered. We are at a beach house. The ocean is over there, so we are dealing with some oxidation. This is all locked up, so we're gonna have to try to get that loose without breaking it. So first obstacle, let's get it done. We had to move to the outdoor shower. This had a plastic fitting, so we're golden. That job would have, if I broke that faucet, that valve stem, the job would have been over before it started. So I'm glad I used my noggin. Bingo. Check it out. I'm at literally the most expensive area in my area, and this is what I'm gonna do. So people passing by, go ahead and take one, brother. 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 You gotta think like this, man. You gotta think, I'm proud of this. This is actually a great idea. I should have a sign, but I don't have enough signs. They're spread out of both properties. Look at that. And then the rig is just like, yeah, that's right. That dude gets it. Picked up this stuff, no residue. It was expensive, but I like the idea, so let's do it. All right, dude, I don't even want to hear it. I don't even, if this gets water, I might quit the whole business if this gets water in it, guys. This is the no residue tape on the bottom. It's up there, it's up there. And then I use the freaking underwater freaking submarine tape on top of that. So the idea is that I can rip it all off. I mean, come on. Stop playing with me. Dude, there ain't, hey, pro tip. Start up here and get this, why am I giving this? Because I literally burn up everything, but start with it up here, and then actually the second one you do is down here, and then work your way up, because what that does, you can't see. Hold on. That creates an overlap down so that the water will run through the creases. Does that make sense? Like, that's the opposite of what you want. You don't want water to get in there and then seep in. But I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to do this one too. I'm about to use this tape. Actually, no, I'm not. That's crazy. All right, let's have a crack at it. Really doesn't even need to be quick. I might use a very low dilution. Very low. Yeah, I might just use a very, very low dilution. I'll do a test spot like right there. All right, the customer walked up, the client rather. This is a client, this isn't a customer, you peasants. So, I'm gonna use my finger. I'm gonna get my fingers wet with it. And I'm going to touch right there, touch up there, and touch right here. I might have to do more of a test here. I'm just gonna spray it, and then I'm gonna pray to God. I'll spray this corner or some shit. That's not gonna do it. Here goes nothing. All right. Okay, let's leave that. I think we're good. Oh wow, that stuff's coming off like butter. All right, I feel confident. This isn't that clean. I might cut it. I might cut it because this is not that dirty, and it'll be safer that way. So let's cut it. All right, I think we're golden, guys. I don't think we're gonna have any problems. I think we're good. One more check, then we're gonna let her eat. All right, let's let her eat. Wow, look at that, look at that. Oh man, that's working great, dude. Yeah. Look at that, guys. Oh my God, yeah. freaking awesome, man. Look at this door. Look at that door. Absolutely. Look at the wood. I'm all excited. I'm gonna get that. Yeah. Great, man. Absolutely great. Property protection probably not gonna work. It's okay though. All this. All right. Coming off like butter, man. Absolute butter. You can't see that. Perfect.
You want more up here?
I'll pull it up if I need it. Thank you. Yeah, perfect. All right, we hoisted that up with the help of the homeowner. Look at that. Wow, that's awesome. Wow, not a bad place to use rainwater. Let's get to work here. Firefighter tip. This is a bowline knot. Bowline. And this is a clove hitch in line. So that's gonna hold my line up there. I'll teach you guys. We'll talk about knots eventually. It's kind of trapping water. It's not helpful. I'll show that in a second. See, get off there. We don't want it to trap water. We want it to do the opposite of that. All right. Okay. Living, learning. That. That's just professional. All right, we're gonna soak this up. First, we gotta tape this one thing off. We're gonna just going crazy with the soaping right now. We're gonna try to get everything. I got like a low. I probably went 50 water, 50 SH. So I'm probably drawing about like a, I don't know, 0.5%, maybe 40%, 0.4%, because I don't want to damage anything, and this is working great. I'm just gouging everything. Sometimes it's a finesse game, and it makes me feel better. You hate to freaking damage something on a house like this, guys. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna get all this furniture for that line. Make sure we get all these edges. I already kind of hit that, but it's, let's see all that algae. Gotta hit it from all angles here. All right, so let me get back to it. Stuff is working absolutely great. See it? They're disappearing. Wow, look at that. Wow. Let me bring you back in a second here. I'll bring you back. Look at that. I mean, it's kind of disappearing. I'll bring you back in a second. All right. Flow Pro is definitely next up to get purchased. I mean, come on. You gotta kind of rinse top down because you get all soap, but you have to because otherwise the bleach is gonna be dropping back down on where you just rinsed. I'm gonna try to hit this corner. You guys see how good that's coming out? Oh, that's really good. I'm trying to find a dirty spot so I can knock it off. See. I got that camera over there, but I mean, I figure if it's able to handle the salt water, it should be able to handle this. All right. Guys, I don't know if this is showing up. See all this? Okay. Look at that. I can't really reach it, but my phone's heavy. Yes, that's great. All the furniture is nice and dirty. Just got this porch left. I'm working my way down. I don't know, can you tell how dirty that is? Yeah. Truck's down there. No Flow Pro. Yeah. Alright, cool. You can kind of see where watch this, dirty. And then clean. Alright, I think I finally figured it out. You start up here and you do a ramp so the water goes whoosh off, and then you go back to the bottom, and then you encapsulate the bottom, and then you go right there. And this non-residue tape is really nice because it rips right off. So there you go. Wow. Look at that. Furniture came out good. Oh, look. Damn, sorry, dude. Are you alright? Oh, Jesus. Awesome. Property protection, let's check that. Okay. Not too much water. Oh yeah. If you know me, you know that's a huge win. Look at this, no residue tape, really nice. Comes right off. All green. We're making progress, guys. We're making progress. Oh, this looks absolutely money. The door, stairs, all this. Are you kidding me? Cleaning houses like this? Come on. It all came out really good. So, full transparency. There's a tad bit of ice. There's a tad bit of oxidation on this paint. Look, but you have to understand this paint gets hammered by the salt water and the sun, especially when it rises in the east. So it's rising up. It just bangs the side of this house like that. I mean, that's kind of unavoidable. But everything looks absolutely money. This has got to be my favorite job I've ever done. I'm really proud about this one, guys. And yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate you joining me. Thank you. This tape is really great, look. Okay. Literally just ripped her paint off. Gosh darn it. That's stupid. At least it's safe though. And here's the other one. Oh, I'm already seeing a green light, people. I'm already seeing a green light. Alright, success. The non-residue tape is the move. You heard it here first. Wow, look at that. Look who's cleaning houses like this. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. Yes. Got the Nashua. Little rub guard. Who's thinking of that? Name a better way to get the bleach off of yourself. Name a freaking better way. All right, guys. So as always, thanks for watching. We're going to talk about the 3 things we talk about. So, God, I can't remember now. How I got the job was Google. She and I asked her on the job. I'm like, ma'am. She's like, you know, you just popped right up on Google. So I don't know if she clicked an ad, but I'm pretty sure she clicked an ad. And I'm like, what? And I asked her, I'm like, did anything differentiate why you picked me versus someone else? And she's like, she didn't know. She was like, no, I like the fact that you had a family that you put a picture of. I like the fact that you're a fireman. And she was like, no. But this lady and I ended up having a really great relationship. She was so nice. I talked to her about my daughter and, you know, just was very personable. So at the end of it, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see this stroller. She gave me all these freaking baby toys from this mansion and completely made my day. I gave her a hug. I'm like, Miss Nina, that is so sweet. So that's how I got the job, and that was just a fun little story. 2, how much I got paid. I sent an official estimate. She just wanted the decks done and like the front area. So it ended up being $5.99 with tax. No, $5.99 including tax. And then she ended up giving me a $50 tip, so $6.50. She's like, do you have cards? Because I have a bunch of other friends in Wilmington with these big houses and they don't know how to clean them. And I'm like, what? So this was like a home run. Guys, I've been freaking waiting for a house like this with a customer like this. Like, these are my customers, man. I'm ecstatic. Like, it was such a win. So I'm very proud. And one tip is, yeah, you guys saw how I was taping those, because with the property protection, I mean, I've been losing my mind with the property protection, but that ramp situation really helped. I didn't trip any breakers this time. Also, another tip is dumb down your bleach if you're going to be doing something like that. If you don't need such a strong, I think we're so used to just pulling 1%, just pulling straight bleach. You can cut it. Feel free to, because also if you cut it, you can douse the stuff because you know it's safe, and there's advantages to that. But that's all I got, guys. This is gonna be a long video, and I really appreciate you following along. And I mean, yeah, thanks a lot, guys.